If it was still in the recycle bin, I would have pulled it back out. But, I don't know. It's not. And I don't know why. But it's not. I didn't want to submit that anyway because it had a bunch of music on it. That was literally just me learning the game. Can a run be rejected if you're just bad? Yeah, it can be. It's unlikely, but it can be.
Well, it is big boss.
I like that I was facing the wrong way.
Who's that? HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
We can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
That guard, yeah, he does, dude. That guard was like, I'm gonna get him. And he got him. That guard got him. That guard got him good. Your Syndicate 2012 run is invalidated? Ooh, dude. I have a couple runs that I've only done once or twice, and I just said, nope, I'm done. And, arguably I put up trash. I keep forgetting that there's this Roy cutscene. Can I just remove the Roy cutscene? Oh, the runs I submit that are just bad, I'm the mod for that game. So the one who has to watch it to verify it is me. The Roy cutscene.
What was that? Who's that?
I know you could skip it, but can I just remove it so I don't have to skip it? Because I keep forgetting it's there and it has to load and it's slow. Why not? What are you gonna do to stop me? Man, I put most of my energy in that last run. Because I was really happy with how that was going up until the end. Hopefully I don't get tilted on this run. That would be very unfortunate. But it wouldn't surprise me if I did. Thank you, Snake. I too think jumping on a man's head is the solution that best be in case of do. God, what the? I'm not upset I messed Gene up in terms of the run. I'm upset I messed Gene up because I thought that I was on a really good pace and had a good run, and I died to something that I just straight up shouldn't have. I'm mad at myself. I'm not mad at the run or the game or anything. It just shouldn't have happened. Also, I went the wrong way. Gene's a piece of shit, dude. That's all you got. Gene is a absolute right. You know when at Metal Gear Solid 4 at the very end when it says no memes, no genes, it literally is saying delete portable ops. Like, tell me it's not. How would you interpret that any other way? No memes, no genes. That's literally MGS4 saying, go delete portable ops, it doesn't exist. Yeah, it does. It says no memes, no genes. Revengeance is a meme. Also, Revengeance came out after 4, so it doesn't even count. Technically speaking, MGS5 is just nonsense. MGS5 is a way to make a game and its spiritual successor make sense together. I would argue whether it's a waste of time. It depends what your goal is. Is your goal to understand Metal Gear Solid's story? Yeah, MGS5 is a waste of time. Is your goal to just have a game to play that you enjoy? Then 5's not a bad game at all. Like, 5's worth playing. It's just the story's not worth it. Yeah, I mean, I stand behind... Why, dude? Oh, that was a scientist, that's why. I stand behind Kojima not wanting to make a 5. Like, Fox Engine's cool, but there's no reason to make a 5.
What's this stat?
Currently reinitializing.
Which end? First ending or second ending? Okay. Do you care about spoilers? Okay. Well, if you've already been spoiled, then I guess it doesn't matter. There's what? 2 well, okay. Are you including Run Survive? Dude, I've never even played Survive. Also, Survive is only runnable as long as it has servers.
Who's that?
I don't know. I've watched some Survive. It didn't seem like a worthwhile experience.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Like, it doesn't look terrible. It looks like a game.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I mean, Survive is just an alternate story of V. Why? Konami wanted money. That's literally why. They wanted to get into the zombie genre and they wanted to get money. I think it would have sold better if it wasn't Metal Gear. But I also think it wouldn't have sold at all if it wasn't Metal Gear. Does that make sense?
Nothing here.
See, what's screwed is it's not a spin-off. It's technically canon.
What the?
Who's that?
The enemy's here. Nothing here.
Well, yes, but it's an alternate timeline. So, I mean, it's technically canon.
Who's that? HQ.
This is HQ.
Oh! This is patrol.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Is this a Roblox mod or what?
How you doing, Carl? I appreciate that sub. How have you been? I've not seen you for a while. Ed's chat did get yeeted. Also, I speedrun Peace Walker, mate. I actually think Peace Walker is one of the better Metal Gear games. And that's one of the more reasons I dislike 5. Because 5 just kind of shafted Peace Walker. Like, hard. 5 took all of Peace Walker and was like, hey, you know this really intricate story you had with all of these new characters that needed to be developed more? Yeah. Guess what? They're all gone. Yeah, I guess that's fair, mate. If you're looking at it in terms of, like, how the story flowed, and how the gameplay flowed, yeah, that's pretty rough. But I'm pretty certain 3 Portable Ops was the next game released after 3, so
What the? Huh? What was that? Who's that?
Peace Walker's main flaw is just how many mind-numbing missions they decided to put into it for no reason whatsoever. I've S-ranked every mission in that game. There is no reason for half of the stuff in that game. It was more than upscaled. There's some other things, but yeah. Now, I won't say I like Peace Walker because of, the gameplay.
What was that?
I don't particularly know what it is that I like about Peace Walker, but I do find Peace Walker to be a, enjoyable experience.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Enemy side.
Ah, Yes.
Can't spare any
Yeah,
reinforcements.
that's definitely a big thing you'd notice. Peace Walker is like a whole bunch of individual levels wrapped up in one giant package. God damn it, dude. Hey man, blowing up the fence is how you get into the game. Also, believe it or not, fence boss is one of the hardest bosses in the whole game. You know how easy it is to chuck a grenade wrong and miss fence boss? I wouldn't say you're in the minority. I think there's a lot of people who don't like Peace Walker. Yo, definitely beat the fence boss in record time. The amount of runs that I've lost time to fence boss on, I don't know, man. I don't really want to admit it, but trust me, I've lost runs to fence boss. Or I've not lost. Actually, no, I have lost runs to fence boss before. They actually do a lot of things with that bridge, to be fair. They make good use of that bridge map. But yeah, I totally understand not liking the game because it gets rid of the seamlessness. Well, MGS3 is the same thing. MGS2 is the same thing.
Who's that?
They're all just rooms. The thing is that the overall world in 2 and 3 are bigger.
Acknowledged. Sending
I went the wrong door. Peace Walker's world is just disconnected at best. Does that make sense? Well, I don't like MGS2 that much, so... MGS2 was my first game. That's what got me into Metal Gear. It has one of the best themes in the entire series. I don't like MGS2 that much. Gameplay is great. The story and writing in MGS2 is utter trash. 2 has one of the worst stories in all of Metal Gear. And you will not change my mind on that. I like Tanker. Don't care for Big Shell. And Arsenal is stupid. I think Arsenal just tanks that whole game. Like, the game had a chance, and then it was like, and Arsenal gear. And I was like, and yeah, okay.
What?
I didn't hate Big Shell conceptually. I thought it was good as a concept. I just didn't enjoy it as like real. I don't know. Big Shell was 90% running in circles. And then the second half they were like, oh yeah, there was supposed to be 6 more rooms to Big Shell.
Who's that?
Eh.
The enemy's here.
And they just got rid of 6 more rooms, dude. They gave you like 3 of those 6.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Sorry, they didn't even give you 3. Yeah, MGS5 has the opposite problem. The rooms are just too damn big. Too damn big with nothing in them in MGS5.
Feels good to me. How about you? Ah! Fantastic!
What's wrong?
I'm not fighting Pinhead, I'm fighting Python. Please, dude.
I'm ready now. Show me what you got. Fantastic! That's what I'd like to see.
That's unfortunate that I messed up Python and lost a minute, but it's fine. Sometimes it do be like that, man. Okay. Recovered that. Yeah, there's boss fights in this game, believe it or not. Edgar L. Wow, dude. Do you guys hear him talk? I sure did. Oh, you mean the Tengu dude? Yeah, the Tengu from MGS2. You'd know that if you played MGS2. Have you played MGS4? There is literally a kitchen full of frogs in MGS2. I'm gonna lose time on this, but that's fine.
Who's that? HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Did MGS2 have a long ladder? No, it did, but nowhere near as long as MGS3's ladder. I disagree. I don't like MGS3 that much either. I think MGS3 looks bad. And I hate the gameplay in MGS3. But, to MGS3's credit, the story in MGS3, some of the best in the series. MGS3 just straight up has some of the best story in the whole series. If anyone was like, I want a good story experience, what would you suggest? And I would say MGS3. But if someone was like, I want a game that plays fun and I don't really care about the story, what do you recommend? I would say MGS2. If someone said, I want to eat popcorn while playing video games and I want a kind of fun experience, what do you suggest? I'd say MGS4 or MGS1. MGS4 has over an hour's worth of cutscenes in one string. You could damn well eat popcorn if you want. Trust me, I speedrun MGS4. I know how long that game is. I know how long that game is like the back of my other hand. But you skipped the cutscenes. That doesn't mean I don't know the game. I've watched the epilogue multiple times in a row. Not in a row, but I've watched the epilogue multiple times.
And some for the prisoner.
You know, speaking of AGD, you know who I haven't seen in a while? AGD. What's he been up to with his thick Scottish slander? Don't quote the anime. Oh, dude, speaking of Sunny, have you guys heard Sunny in the Japanese dub? Dude, Sunny is super kawaii. Weeb. All I'm saying is go listen to Japanese Sunny, dude. A 1000% weeb? Hey man, just because I watched anime today doesn't make me a weeb.
You didn't even know if I was...
Two, and then Python, Jonathan, and the recruit to SE. Python, Jonathan, and the recruit to, where's the recruit? There he is. SE, oops, not Python, I need you. Give me that. The best animes are American. It's comments like those that will get you killed. So, I actually loved Courage the Cowardly Dog as a kid.
What the?
But I have to say, rewatching that show as an adult,
What's that?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
Sending reinforcements.
Oh god, have you guys heard of the current issues with Sailor Moon right now? Okay, that should be all of them. It's not.
I'm impressed.
Now it is.
You're pretty good.
Huh? So apparently on Twitter there is this like honoring Sailor Moon kind of thing. I don't know exactly what's going on, but they're letting artists like redraw Sailor Moon if they want to, in a specific pose scene. And people are getting hella offended because people are drawing lewd versions of Sailor Moon. Like, it's really pissing people off. Time to make a Twitter account. And then Python and Hornet both need moved to the ravine. And then they need moved to the technical units. Yeah, the only thing I have on Twitter is, Carl, no memes, no jeans is literally in reference to this game. Trust me, I know. I've played this game.
Who's that? The enemy's here.
But, yeah, the extent of my Twitter is, hey guys, I'm live. Are you interested? Come check me out. That sucks that I missed that. Everything from Sailor Majami to Sailor Hank Hill. Oh no. I sell propane and propane accessories. Twitter is big gay, no homo. Twitter is a happy place. You are correct.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, are you the guy who joined the Discord technical? Was that you? The first guy before Ed Boy rejoined? Sailor Ricardo! Yeah, you are more than welcome to post stuff in the meme channel, mate. Welcome to the Discord. If you post in memes, Carl here will be your best friend. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Ricardo is the muscular male with American representation, right? That's Ricardo.
What was that?
Yeah. He's quite often used. I'm interested in Ricardo, Sailor Moon now.
Just my imagination. Oh! Ah!
You forgot the TM.
The enemy is close by. HQ.
Nah, it's you can post it there too. It's the top of that list. The same list that has Weeb Zone in it, it's the first channel in that list. Yeah, it's called Bleach Eyewash Station right now. I'll tell you right now, there is no non-safe for work content. The worst thing that's been posted is Carl posted a recipe for making a cake with actual bleach. And I was like, oh yeah, and there's SFW porn in there, but I mean, that's not real porn.
What's that? Who's that? The enemy's here.
Fair enough, dude. Completely understand.
This is HQ.
Yeah, no one in the community really posts adult content, so
Acknowledged.
it's there in case someone decides to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Weeb Zone is where you post all the not safe for work content. The cursed content has arrived. Well, it depends what content it is, but yes. In theory, it makes sense to post it in Weeb Zone.
Even then.
He does speedrun. I do know he speedruns. Also, thank you, Carl. I appreciate you handing out roles. I've not seen him stream yet, so I can't speak for the other one. Oh, you don't run? I thought you ran, man. Oh, alright. Well, fair enough. You could just stay a filthy casual for now, then.
Who's that? The enemy's here!
Do you do it while eating things like Doritos? Drinking Coke and eating Doritos? Hey. You gotta start somewhere. Hope you have a game that you enjoy in mind. Because starting with a game you won't enjoy is the biggest way to get turned off by the hobby. I actually didn't start with Resistance. I started with Pandemonium.
What's that?
I will summon Mr. Worldwide! He who must not be named.
The enemy is close by!
Just my imagination.
HQ,
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Skrillex reboot? What is that?
There's something wrong. Backup unit, check it out.
This is Patrol. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Okay, that was weird. I like got stuck in an animation. Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. One of these times, it will actually throw the cardboard box out.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Alright, have fun in DBD. Welcome back to DBD.
This is Patrol. We've lost sight of the enemy.
Alright. I appreciate you waiting till the end. Typically, music's fine, but if you know for a fact that the song is potentially going to cause some real copyright issues, then yeah. I'll throw it up, for free for you,
Well,
since
then,
you're gonna wait.
Let's get down to business. Eat this. Start this.
Oh yeah, if Skrillex doesn't sell it on Spotify, it's probably better to. He doesn't want people just listening to it for free. That's definitely a valid argument, I'd say.
Nice of you.
Especially when I'm this close to the end, the last thing I want to do is get my whole my VOD muted. You know?
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to your...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna accept that.
Time to get down to business. Brace yourself.
damn it, dude. Okay, for once I didn't eat it.
You're really giving me a run for my money. I like it.
I'm just gonna be safe. Oh my god, he wasn't giving me great RNG, but that last shot. Dude, that last shot was so clutch. Oh, dude. Alright. I have to remember to save and show IGT. Oh god. That Hank Hill Sailor Moon is the stuff of nightmares, dude. But yeah, technical. Do you, stream? If so, I will give you the streamer permission so you can post in the stream channels if you ever go live. Oh, I have to say, that Ricardo Moon is really well done. That is really good. Yes, for sure, for sure. Rolls are free. You don't have to pay for any role except for subscriber. And I'm not the one who makes you pay for that. Also, since you're here, I can explain. There's a channel called Lonely Games. Basically, those are all games that don't have Discord servers of their own that I run. So if you're ever interested in any of those, let me know. And I can help you with some of them, not so much with others, but I can at least hook you up with the right people in the right direction. I didn't beat Ed Boy, that's for sure, but I do think this might have beat Python. We'll see though. It was not a great run. I can say that. We'll see though, if it honestly did or didn't. I'm considering how that run could have gone, and I know I lost a minute on Python. I am more than okay with that run. Like, this game, it's a lot. It's high to expect a lot. Haze, of all games, Haze. Are you positive Haze is the game you want to check out? It's not. Haze is on. It's not a terrible game, but I mean, I would be the only person who would advocate for Haze. Do you see how long Haze is on the boards? I don't remember. I think it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes. But the reason it's 2 hours and 40 minutes, and you might like this, you might not, is because about an hour of that is cutscene. Like, go look up Haze the movie, like all cutscenes, see how long that Haze, that movie on YouTube is of all Haze cutscenes put back to back. Subtract that video from the 240 speedrun and you'll know how much time you actually spend playing that game. Dude, the game memes itself. Go to my clips and look for T-Poser. I was just casually playing through Haze, and in the middle of a cutscene, it spawned a random T-posing enemy. He just went poop into existence, and then the plane blew up. It was like, what? They might actually even be pinned. They're not pinned. Yeah, you'd have to go to my channel and look for Haze clips, but... Gem. Gem. I've not played an extensive amount of Sleeping Dogs, but that makes sense. I can see that happening. But, yeah, there was one part in Haze where I was on a beach, and apparently the enemies in that game are allergic to water.
So it was you who was
So,
feeding me
like,
information.
I'm on this beach, they come driving down this beach fast as
Yes,
can be,
DCI's
miss
death
me,
should pass
flip
as
the
suicide.
vehicle onto its side
claim he
on
did it
the
because he
beach,
felt
so they all
responsible for
start
the
getting
theft
out
of
one by
that beer.
one because their AI
We
is
can look forward to
programmed,
making a
vehicle
shakeup
can't
on
move, get
South
out of
Florida Langley
vehicle.
shortly.
Hit water, die. Hit water, die. I just
Looks
watched
as if
4
everything's
guys go,
going exactly as
meow.
planned.
Dead.
When the DCI saw the trajectory data you
Yeah.
supplied and found
That
out
was a
who
way to
the
win
target
that
of the nuclear
combat.
strike, he brought the philosopher's documents right to me. Yes, we should have known Jim was serious about launching
Sleeping
those
Dogs
bombs.
sounds like a good game.
Seems our insurance policy came in handy after all.
Yeah.
And now,
There's
I've
another
got the
Haze
legacy.
clip, but you'd have to search
Is that all
Haze,
part of
because
your
those
script,
are
too?
the 2 I really remember.
Using him in the Fox unit.
I didn't like Sleeping Dogs.
Only you could have pulled it off.
Bear with me. It's not because it's a bad game, but I personally don't enjoy open world 3D
Battle
games
data.
or
From a perfect
open
soldier.
world first person games.
Jeez.
Like Grand
Gina?
Theft Auto,
I see.
Fallout,
Intriguing.
Borderlands, like these kind
I'll
of
help you with the
games.
project.
Open
But on
world,
one condition.
3D or first person, lots
No
and
one
lots
here
of
joins.
quests and collectibles and things you can do.
Yes.
They
Big
just,
boss.
they're not fun for me,
So that we can
honestly.
become the Patriots.
Yeah, I just felt like Sleeping Dogs was, I felt like Sleeping Dogs was too much, in line with GTA. 51, dude. Nice. Yeah, no, that does not beat Python at all, because my in-game time is actually fairly accurate. Come on, dude. I accidentally didn't return the title, so I gotta log in this way. You didn't have to pay for that, man. I was willing to do it for you. Alright, load game. 5102.